Hey everyone, today is January 20th, 2020, and I wanted to share a little bit about how I'm feeling. And it's not been the best, to be honest. I've been really achy in my joints and really exhausted, and I know that my body's just fighting again, and it's frustrating, and I'm remembering to use my old tools. Well, I've been using them the whole time, but I wanted to just talk about the mental journey and emotional journey that goes along with the pain, um, and how we can get stuck in the mind of, is this a game? Am I making this up? Are people judging me? Who I look fine one moment and then the next minute I'm not okay, and people must think that I'm making this up. And that was one of my really big problems and issues to get to overcome and realize, like, no, there is something happening and you need to face it and you need to take care of it. And I didn't want to. And I remember just pushing through the pain my whole life. That's what I did. You just push through and you move on. And when it doesn't go away is the problem. And that's where I'm at right now. And because I was such an active person, I had my vices and tools of running and biking and dancing and using my body in such a physical way. And once all those vices got taken away, I had to find new tools. And I wanted to share how meditation and breathing and just being still and yin yoga has really helped me along this journey. And I didn't want to be still. That made me even more frustrated and angry at the situation that I was in. But once I really took the time and moments to connect to my breath, connect to that life force energy that was coming into me, and recognizing the connection between the breath and the body, my mind would drop into a more peaceful state, and my emotions as well. And this is what I was speaking about in the first video of, it's not just the physical body, it's mental, emotional, and spiritual. You need to feed each of those bodies what they need in order to heal. And the mental and emotional bodies need a lot of breath, and they need a lot of peace and harmony within the mind. And even if it's 3 to 10 deep breaths, and you can take those couple moments of just reconnecting to yourself and recognizing, oh, okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. What a beautiful gift that is. And from there, if you can sit in a meditative state or lay in a meditative state, even if you need to use music or just anything, reconnecting to your breath, listening to it come in and out, it's a powerful tool. And I wanted to share how much that truly has helped me along the journey. And I've been doing it every morning. I'll take the teasel, 1 drop under the tongue, and then sit in this meditation and really connect to what is happening. Why did I put this medicine in my mouth? How is it going to work in my body? And just recognizing that I have the power to be in the present moment and heal. And yeah, so I just wanted to share that this is super important, is connecting to the breath. And there are so many types of meditation. If you can go for a walk, if you can deep breathe, if you can sit in a lotus, anything, just find your quiet time in your space to center yourself. And this is part of the healing, I promise. It's part of the healing for yourselves and for the collective, for all of us. Once we heal ourselves, we can help heal others. And yeah, so anyway, another thing that I wanted to talk about was journaling and how that really helped me thus far as well. And I found my old journal, and I wanted to read a passage from December 16th, 2019. So this is when I was still on the doxycycline. Today I took doxycycline at 6 a.m. Back to bed. I'm feeling horrible. I have a headache, my body is aching, my joints are so painful. WTF, it feels like someone has a voodoo doll of me and is just stabbing me whenever they choose. I slept until 9:30 or 10, did a meditation and 6 rounds of the Wim Hof breathing. I'm really fighting today, mentally, emotionally, and physically. It feels as if my mind is changing. My energy and self as a whole are morphing and transforming into something. It's a bit scary, but I realize that I've called this in, and I want to change and become stronger, healthier, and happier. I did an ice bath. I was in so much pain before, and it was a rough start, but I got in up to my ribs, and it felt so good. I had a lot of releasing while in. I cried. I remember this. A deep connection and confusion came about me. Life. Oh, this crazy, beautiful human experience. More rest and relaxation for the afternoon. I'm going to do an hour and a half of yin yoga, and I need to go to bed. I'm done for the day. So these little entries, they just helped me focus and keep track of how I was feeling when the pain was really, really excruciating, when it was just a little bit, when it would come and go, if I didn't have any pain. And I think this is really helpful just so you can be aware of what's going on a daily as well, and be able to look back at your journey. Lots of breath and stillness. Try your best to be still and be with yourself, and drink lots of water and keep flushing your system as much as you can. And lots of love and lots of healing. Just positive vibes your way. And thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.